Backyard builds here again. Nate here again, guys. Happy Sunday. Decent little Sunday. We're a little cruise today. The leaves are changing here in the valley. And old Dougie's with us. Zane's with us, but he's left the truck. He's hanging out with Dougie and Dougie's car for a change. And we got Brittany with us. From the 68, 69 Ford with the Coyote in it. So yeah, the leaves are changing. We're going for a cruise out through Gasbro Valley into Windsor and out through the back road by Ski Maritock into Chester and around. So we'll bring you along. And I say the leaves are changing here now, guys. It's a nice little day. It's not hot, but it's a cool little day. Thought we'd bring you along. I might videotape a little bit of the cruise in here, maybe, you know. I don't want to talk through the whole thing, but we'll videotape some of it here. And we get out through on the back road to Chester from Windsor. It's a nice run out through there. And Gasbro here, this road goes along by the river that I call it a river. It takes us out to the ocean. We cross over that Hansport. My buddy Barrett's wife, Brittany, she actually works right down here in Gasbro at a winery. We're going to be going by the winery here shortly. Can't see it real well, but the winery is actually she works at is down this road here, down there. If we can look across to the hill on the other side, get up here in a better spot, I guess. Here's the winery she works at is down in here. Quite a nice little spot. Winery. And we got the South Mountain here in the back of the video. You can see the South Mountain. We passed all these trees, guys. Nice little view. There's a big place called Lockett's up here on the South Mountain. It's a big winery place. There's some cattle farms and milker farms and whatnot here. This river actually runs beside us. You can go tubing in it in the summertime. You can go tubing. It's about a 45-minute tube from one end of the launch to where you get out tubing. Hot summer days, it's really nice. This guy here hasn't been tubing in quite a few years, but Barrett and I and a whole bunch of us years ago used to go tubing. Someday maybe I'll figure it out. I don't do any editing, but it'd be cool to find some music I can stick in with the. Here's another winery here on this hill. A little winery building here. I'm not big on the names of these wineries, guys, but it's pretty cool. Pretty cool spot. I started a video here, but I didn't have the mic on, so I had to start it over again. Watch out for the traffic around here sometimes. Sometimes people get in between you and you're in a group, right? And they kind of try to hold off from that. You're in a group of people. We're doing good. Say, she's back. Hard to see back there, I guess, but Barrett and Dougie's in the back with Fane. Yeah. Nice little day. Nice little day for a cruise, guys. I did a brake job this morning on a 2020 on the CRV, and I had to get Buddy to come up with a newer scan tool than I have to turn the brakes back. So electric e-brakes on the thing, and it didn't have a service mode, so my scan tool ain't new enough to do service mode brakes. Lovely, you know, these new computerized vehicles. They want you to take them to the dealer to get them fixed. So we got her did though. We got her did. We're just gonna cruise today. It's probably gonna be. We'll probably be cruising good, probably a couple hours around today by the time where we go. And we're not in a hurry. We'll go to Chester and probably stop and have a snack. We all like snacks. Zane, he got some snacks at the store before we left, so him and Doug are on the snack attacks back there. Yeah, nice cattle farm up here. Cows up there. You can see the cows or not. Too low. Pumpkins is a big thing here now too. Halloween's coming. A lot of pumpkin fields and so on. Corn mazes. Never hurts to take a day off for a cruise, guys. That's what it's all about. We'll look over here. Look at the farm on the hill over here. Big farm on the hill on the other side. I got one of the trusty old magnetic device with duct tape on it. I did fix up a tall step telecast stand there today. I got geared up the next time we need that. Yeah, I'll film a little bit, and then film some more spots. Here's another side over here. This is on the other side. We're on the other side of the river now. They even have Gaspro Valley here. There's nets where they catch the Gaspro fishes that they get Gaspros or whatever. I'm not up to date on my fishing, guys, so there is different names and stuff. I might get that picture. You see that dirty windshield, guys? Probably should have thought about that. Different spots might be dirtier than others. It is a good time. It's just the start of fall, so there's times when the leaves change more. Another week or two would probably be even more leaves changed. But going out to the Chester there should be a nice spot where the leaves are changed out more than here. We'll have to check that out as we get going along. I'll keep you on here until we get into the Twin Bridges here, then I'll probably shut you off for a bit. There's actually big brewery. I don't know if I can get the brewery in the video to our left or not, but here's where the water, the river here comes out to the ocean. They must have pumpkins in there for sale, apples and stuff. But dirt bikes, look at this guy wheeling it. A couple dirt bikes wheeling there on the road. If we get the ocean in here, this here leads out to the ocean here. We'll be right beside the ocean here for a minute, we will. Hopefully I got that buddy on the dirt bike doing the wheelie. That's pretty cool. This is just a back road too. We're not on the main road. The highway's beside us. We'll just let the neighbor hater exhaust do the work here in the video, guys, probably. Probably sounds like crap through the mic, though. Big feed mill here. A lot of feed mills around here for the chicken barns and stuff. We're taking roundabouts out of the results in the world, and here they are putting them in Nova Scotia, guys. I don't like these roundabouts. This one's not so bad because this one's just a single lane, but you get the double lane roundabouts. So let's be down here laying some weather. Green Mustang. Greasy. These guys usually let me lead on cruises. I worked at a cement plant one time running a cement pumper truck, and I've been on a lot of back roads all over Nova Scotia over the years. I did that for 5 years on a cement pumper. And when everybody else at the cement plant got laid off during the wintertime, the pump operator got to stay on and drive truck in the wintertime. So I did a lot of that stuff for a while. And I did mechanic work on all that stuff too, guys. Did that before I went to Alberta. When I was in Alberta, I ran explosives and radiations on a wireline truck. Brought gases and oils in the wells, perforated the wells, and we could plug them off if they wanted different sections and stuff. Worked off service rigs and drilling rigs and picker trucks, and here's the ocean here. I don't know if I can get you guys off the dash into the ocean here or not. Let's see. The cows up there in the field. Try to show some of it there. Lawman actually is over there, where I live, up on the other side. We're taking the long way around. That's what we like. Easy breezy, guys. Alright, guys, I'm going to let you be for now, and I'll bring you back in a little bit. Let's show you some more stuff. Back at you here. Just a couple cool little rolling little hills we're going to cruise through here. Water's to our left, actually. I like going through roly-poly hills and stuff. It's even funner at nighttime when you see vehicles coming and you cruise a little faster. Oh, this. A couple nice little rigs in there. Oh yeah. Oh, check Mr. Busman. One time, these railroad tracks used to be a lot steeper. I had a 4-cylinder Ranger, and actually Barrett was with me. And if you go down here fast enough, you could jump these railroad tracks. I did it in a 4-cylinder Ranger a couple times. Still a pretty good bump there, but there was more back then. The air ride I got on this thing, my shocks I don't have good enough shocks on this, so it's a little bit bouncy. I got to put a better shock on the front end of it if I want to keep the air ride in it. I think it's kind of cool. I can air it out and whatnot. But the back, in order to get the back to air it flat, I got to change my cross member under the cab. Right now, when it's aired out, the dry shaft almost touches the cross member under the cab, like paper would. So I'd like to drop it another 3 inches when it's aired out in the back. So there's some cool farms along here, guys. We're going by the auto water area here again beside us. Comes into Windsor. Some cool places out through here. There's a cool S-turn up here I really like on a street bike. I appreciate y'all coming back, guys. So hit that like button, share, subscribe. Don't pass enough to subscribe. I think they got a picking things here today. Yeah. This is the S-turn up here. I guess that was a kind of flower. I can't think of the name of it now. Yeah, this is a cool turn on a motorcycle if you're cruising. Doug's little crotch off would be nice on this one. We come down here, we come back in. There's another one comes up around here. This is cool too. It'll make your belly lift if you're really rolling on it. Pumpkins for sale. Bunch of towers over there, light towers and stuff, phone towers. We're going to go across by Ski Martok. It's a big ski hill here. Here it's a hill. I know you guys have mountains and stuff elsewhere. It's pretty cool. I can't ski. No, I can't even swim. Grew up by the water and can't swim. Here's some more of the dike land here. Another set of railroad tracks. How bumpy these ones are. I always try to cross them square and hope for the best. I like cruising the back roads. I get in this thing cruising. Soul Girl's actually pretty good on fuel just cruising, but if you're on the throttle, you know, you're filling that bottle, right? And but for actual cruising wise, this whole thing is good on fuel. I get cruising, I don't want to go home half the time. Alright guys, I'll bring you back when I'm doing another spot. Here's one of the dike roads, guys, going across the dikes. Way back in the day. Got some windmills here on the mountain, on the hill. Let's go across the dike here. We'll see Ski Martok is on our left, actually, but see the lines in the hill, maybe. There's a ski hill right over there. I can't point it out, but there's lines going up the hill, kind of at an angle to the left. That's the ski slope called Ski Martok. Kind of a nice spot in the winter time. A lot of people go to. You guys are still behind us back there, guys. Still rolling. Yeah. Still rolling. And yeah. And you guys keep coming around, guys. And sometimes we'll, haven't done many videos driving around yet. One or two, I guess. I didn't take the orange car today, but the old 57, she's a little harder on fuel than this. This has got the more power, but the 57's harder on fuel. She needs some tuning. I have been driving it some, though. Just had to get back to it, guys. We will, though. We'll get back to it. We'll get back to her. Jacked up Dodge. It's a pretty good time of year in the countryside here. Old bicyclers out and about. I think there's a one-lane bridge on this road too here somewhere. Pretty sure. What? I think I might have missed our turn there, actually. I think we might have missed our turn there. Oh well. Down here the race father. Yeah, I did. I missed our turn. We'll go back. There's a road back there we're supposed to be on. Yeah, it's just a turn, guys. It wasn't too bad. I should have known better, been in the while, but here's one lane bridge, but there's a better look at the Ski Martok, because they're up there on the hill. Yeah. So look, here's our one lane bridge. A lot of times back in the day, we'd always want to stop do burnouts on one-lane bridges. I still would, but there's a lot of people around, vehicles behind us. So yeah. That's all right. Look at these bicyclers. It's quite a little way from here to Chester still. We're back at Windsor now. I bypassed Windsor, going through these back roads. Another shot at the ski hill. Alright guys, we'll get you back on some more stuff here in a bit. Just past a cool spot. Missed that one. Too long, we'll put the hot rods away, guys. We're getting there slowly to that point. It's the last weekend of September right now. We'll cool off quite a bit more here soon. Then we're going to be confined to the old branch things. I guess I got a couple projects I'm going to work on this winter. I got to get my personal daily driver full drive done. I definitely want that by spring. I could have used it 3 times this week. That's what I call upon your buddies, though. Usually your buddy's got a truck. Same as now, your buddy's going to pay for the hoist, or your buddy's got a car trailer. That's a good phone call. Buddy with a car trailer. If they can have one of them. Satan's still with Doug back here. We're over here in Chester. We'll probably come back where we'll be. It's kind of funny because Boy Jackson, the same thing, came along with me one day, left Doug alone. Tell the difference in the pavement in different counties around here. We just put into Chester County, and of course pavement changes. There she goes. I missed the one big lake we went by. I went by this one big lake, and there's actually, it was all red leaves on either side of the road beside the lake. I kind of missed that one. I've got a good mud truck in storage this year. I'm hoping that we can change I want to get the bumpers fenced in on this, and I'm going to do a little look to the clutch. Yeah, I've got a clutch kit on it. My daughter's graduation in the spring of June. It's a 3.5-hour drive where she lives, and she wants to do graduation in this truck, so I'll try to get a few more things finished up on it before her graduation. I might even not wait away, but in the next couple of years, I might get an AOD trailer and swap this back to an automatic with overdrive, and then both my kids will be able to drive it. They can learn to drive a standard, I'm sure, but they're both going to learn to drive a standard, I'm sure. But we're cruising in this thing, and all those sort of my rip and tear and launch and burn the tires off stage is coming. I'll never totally in that, but back in it, then they all can drive it and be comfortable, I guess. Away she goes. So yeah, I'll probably come bring you back again when we're rolling to Chester. We should be able to see the ocean. I'll come back when we get there. Hey guys, we're gonna go down a little secluded road here. I know I just missed some of it, but I was down here years ago, and I think there's a little stop place down here. Just showing you the trees now, but we're actually right in Chester on the ocean, and it's actually really nice. I should have tried to get you the first part of it, but I didn't get you. Let's see if we get the second part of it. Slow down a little bit here. There's a wharf here somewhere, so I wanted to try to get to the wharf area. Spot up here. It is beautiful down here in Chester, nice and warm and sunshiny day. Usually it's not that as good down here. Here we are. We're probably going to pull over up here for a little bit so we can get out and talk with the boys. A few minutes. All this nice area in here, guys. Oh, try not to be too wibbly wobbly about it for a little bit. Take your time. These are people's houses down here, guys, right on the water. Right? Nice spot. A lot of these are private docks for people's own boats that live here and all that. So we're just going to cruise down through. Very nice. So guys, look who's back. He was hanging out with the old Douglas, he was. He was out with the old Douglas cruising in the Z car. So everybody else is headed home now, and we're heading to Grandma's for a little visit. Grandma just got home from the hospital Friday, so we're all done cruising for the day. We're heading to Grand's and see how they're all doing out there today. So there's another spot up here. I just want to do a couple more minutes of videotaping here and show you another cool spot coming along here shortly. But I'll give you a little bit more here. A little bit more cool roads. We stopped at Piddles in New Ross for a little feed, and everything was very good. Very good, let it say. Very good. Datsun North, actually, guys. If you take a right turn right here, it takes you down to Datsun North. That way. Right here is a cool view. A lot of people take for granted. And we're looking towards the North Mountain, what we call the North Mountain where I live. And we're on the South Mountain. So you can see the valley from up here. It's very cool. It's hard to see here on Conrads. But going down quite a big hill now. Try to aim across the valley some of the way. See some of the valley here. Beautiful day, you guys. So anyways, I got you guys a little bit of fall footage. This cruise here today. We may get back here on another one this fall, I'm not sure. I'd kind of like to go to Truro the back way. I haven't been up there yet in the summer. So I'm reading a bunch of painting up through the little barns and stuff it's called. And it's a good cruise up through there too, see? It would be, yeah. Yeah, it would be a nice old cruise. So. Alright guys, thanks for coming along. This far here along for the day too. Well, thanks for coming out, guys. Thanks for, watching us do some of our shenanigans and whatnots and so on. But, yeah, appreciate all the likes, shares, subscribes. Guys, it's all great. It all helps the guy out. And, keeps us rolling with this. Hopefully, we'll keep doing these videos and keep people watching. Right? So, always got stuff on the go. You never know what we're doing. So, thanks for coming out, guys. This guy's along for the day. He's going back to school tomorrow. And catch y'all on the next one.